song as day and water drift along. A coffee cup cools by my side. Footsteps lost in the evening tide. Nothing left to chase or know, just drifting in the river's glow. Summer river glow where quiet hearts still flow. Sip the dusk, let it show in the summer river glow. Lanterns blink like distant dreams. Bridges hum in silver streams. Shadows melt into the shore. The world feels lighter than before. Pages flutter in the breeze. Time unwinds with whispered ease. Golden hush and softened flow, all wrapped in the river's glow. Summer river glow where quiet hearts still flow. Sip the dusk, let it show in the summer river glow. Maybe peace was always near in waters deep and winds sincere. Maybe dreams just softly grow along the summer river's flow. To the summer river glow. Maybe peace was always near in waters deep and winds sincere. Maybe dreams just softly grow along the summer river's flow. Glow through the summer river glow. Golden lights through misty panes. Shadows slip along the lanes. A coffee hums with whispered heat. Old songs echo in quiet streets. Leaves like stories brush the floor. Soft winds lean against the door. No rush, no need to explore. Just autumn lights and quiet doors. Autumn lights and quiet doors. Softly calling, nothing more. Sit the night, breathe the lure of autumn lights and quiet doors. Tables glow in candle size. Old wood creaks as time goes quiet doors. Autumn lights and quiet doors, softly calling nothing more. Sip the night, breathe the lore of autumn lights and quiet doors. Maybe memories find their way in corners brushed by twilight sway. Maybe dreams know what they're for behind these quiet autumn doors. Autumn lights and quiet doors, holding echoes evermore. Sip the night, drift and soar through autumn lights and quiet doors. Through autumn lights and quiet doors. Morning hums in silver skies, soft petals drift before my eyes. A coffee warms the wakened street, footsteps whisper where breezes meet. Open doors and open dreams, sunlight pours in golden streams. No need to run, no rush to care, just blossoms in the morning air. Blossoms in the morning air, floating hopes everywhere. Sip the light, breathe the care of blossoms in the morning air. Curtains lift with across the bay. Lanterns blink and dreams replay. A coffee cup still holding glow. Reflections dance in rivers slow. The night is wide, the air is kind. The stars unfold across my mind. No need to run, no need to try. Just stars above the coffee sky. Stars above the coffee sky. Whispers float and wishes fly. Sip the dark, breathe the high. With stars above the coffee sky. Cicadas hum in velvet air. Moonlight pools with tender care. Laughter fades to softer streams, carried deep through woven dreams. Footsteps hush on silent stone. The world tilts sweetly on its own. Golden hush and midnight sigh under stars and coffee skies. Stars above the coffee sky. Whispers float and wishes fly. Sip the dark, breathe the high. With stars above the coffee sky. Maybe dreams are spun from these, from silent winds and endless seas. Maybe love will pass us by in stars above the coffee sky. Maybe dreams are spun from these, from silent winds and endless seas. Maybe love will pass us by when stars above the coffee sky. With stars above coffee sky. Maybe dreams are spun from these, from silent winds and endless seas. Maybe love will pass us by in stars above the coffee sky. With stars above the coffee sky. Along the lane, melt the chill and blur the rain. A coffee glows in waiting hands. Windows hum with softer plans. Snowflakes drift on whispered sighs. Candles blink with knowing eyes. No need to chase, no need to explain. Just warm lights on a winter in lane. Footsteps blur in faded gold. Stories rest where nights unfold. Curtains sway to silent tunes. Shadows cradle sleeping moons. A notebook waits with pages bare. The fire hums its ancient care. Lonely hours forget their name under warm lights on a winter lane. Warm lights on a winter lane. Holding dreams through glass and rain. Sip the dusk, breathe the flame of warm lights on a winter lane. Maybe love is found in glow, in quiet walks through drifting snow. Maybe hearts just call again beneath these warm and waiting lanes. Warm lights on a winter lane, turning cold to soft refrains. Sip the dusk, drift the same through warm lights on a winter lane. Through warm lights on a winter lane. First light dances on the dew. Soft winds carry songs anew. A coffee steams beside my hand. Morning hums across the land. Blossoms stir with sleepy sighs. Dreams awake in golden skies. The world is wide, the heart takes wing beneath the first light of spring. First light of spring. Softly everything. Sip the sun, breathe and sing in the first light of spring. Curtains lift in whispered grace. Warmth spills slow across the space. Books and letters wait and glow. Footsteps find a gentler flow. A thousand hopes in one small day, stretching with a newborn ray. A quiet smile, a breath to cling with the first light of spring. First light of spring. Softly everything. Sip the sun. careless flight. Maybe life begins to sing inside the first light of spring. First light of spring. Hope on golden wing. Sip the dawn, let it bring the first light of spring. The first light of spring. Golden open ground, soft leaves murmur without a sound. A coffee cools in lazy hands, footsteps fade into the sand. Breezes yawn through sleepy trees, stories swirl on whispered seas. The world slows down, the heart believes in shadows beneath the summer leaves. Shadows beneath the summer leaves, where the sun and silence weave. Sip the shade, breathe with ease, in shadows beneath the summer leaves. Shadows beneath the summer leaves, where the sun and silence weave. Sip the shade, breathe with ease, in shadows beneath the summer leaves. Petals spin in careless flight, dreams drift warm through dappled light. A page half turned, a song half heard, soft as wings without a word. Moments fold in amber seas, laughter drips from bending trees. A gentler world, the soul retrieves in shadows beneath the summer leaves. Shadows beneath the summer leaves, where the sun and silence weave. Sip the shade, breathe with ease, in shadows beneath the summer leaves. Maybe peace hums low and near, in softened winds we barely hear. Maybe love just softly breathes in shadows in the summer leaves. Shadows beneath the summer leaves, spinning dreams on golden seas. Sip the shade, drift with ease, in shadows beneath the summer leaves. In shadows waves hum low, a sleepy hymn. Sky and sea blur at the rim. No need to speak, no need to flee. Just the last sunset by the sea. The last sunset by the sea, where hearts drift wild and free. Sip the dusk, set it free. In the last sunset by the sea. Seagulls cry in fading skies. Shells gleam soft where memory lies. Shadows stretch on velvet sands. Night unfolds with patient hands. The breeze forgets to rush or weave. The stars begin to slowly breathe. The world unwinds so tenderly in the last sunset by the sea. Last sunset by the sea, where hearts drift wild and free. Sip the dusk, set it free. In the last sunset by the sea. Maybe dreams are left ashore, with laughter spun for every breeze. Maybe love is simply to be a sunset fading by the sea. Last sunset by the sea, softly fading into me. Sip the dusk, let it be. In the last sunset by the sea. In the last sunset by the sea. Silver tides kiss the midnight sand. Starlight spills across the land. A coffee cools in silent hands. Whispers float where waves expand. The world hums low beneath the skies. Salt and stars and sleepy eyes. Nothing stirs, nothing schemes. Just starlight and ocean dreams. Starlight and ocean dreams. Drifting on the midnight streams. Sip the night, feel the beams of starlight and ocean dreams. Curtains breathe with coastal air. Footsteps soften everywhere. Moonlight paints the open seas. Music hums on dusky breeze. Pages fold, the world redeems. Stories fade in softened gleams. The night unwinds in silver seams. Through starlight and ocean dreams. Starlight and ocean dreams. Drifting on the midnight streams. Sip the night, feel the beams of starlight and ocean dreams. the tides and every breath the ocean hides. Maybe love is born, it seems, in starlight spun through ocean dreams. Starlight and ocean dreams carried far by silver streams. Sip the night, drift through beams of starlight and ocean dreams. Through starlight and ocean dreams. Morning skies blush in soft retreat. River leaves drift at my feet. A coffee warms the autumn air. Pages flutter without care. Golden light on silver streams. The day hums slow, the water dreams. No need for clocks, no need for ties. Just river leaves and morning skies. River leaves and morning skies, whispering through easy sighs. Sip the light, breathe the rise, with river leaves and morning skies. Footsteps fade on woven stone. Laughter melts A coffee waits on wooden chairs. The sunlight dances through the air. Breezes hum in fragrant sighs. Shadows stretch with tender ties. No rush, no race, no hurried tune. Just sunlit gardens and gentle noon. Sunlit garden and gentle noon. Floating dreams in sweet cocoon. Sip the light, hum the tune of sunlit gardens and gentle noon. Pages turn with easy hands. Laughter stirs the sleeping land. Leaves applaud the drifting skies. A butterfly blinks passing by. A moment's hush, a softened ray, carries all the cares away. A world that blooms and bends and swoons in sunlit gardens and gentle noon. Sunlit garden and gentle noon. Floating dreams in sweet cocoon. Sip the light, hum the tune of sunlit gardens and gentle noon. Maybe peace is grown this way in quiet blooms and warmer days. Maybe life just softly croons in sunlit gardens at gentle noon. Sunlit garden and gentle noon, where hopes awake and sorrows swoon. Sip the light, feel it bloom in sunlit gardens and gentle noon. In sunlit gardens. In sunlit gardens and gentle noon. Golden leaves trace the evening air. Whispers spin without a care. A coffee warms the open hand, while silent winds embrace the land. Footsteps soften on cobbled ways. The afternoon drifts into haze. No need for maps, no need for ties. Just fallen leaves and quiet skies. Fallen leaves and quiet skies. Softly singing slow goodbyes. Sip the breeze, close your eyes. With falling leaves and quiet skies. Curtains breathe in amber light. Stars wait for fading night. Pages turn with dreams half told. Under branches tipped with gold. The world exhales, the colors sigh, a gentler hush across the sky. The heart leans back, the spirit flies on falling leaves and quiet skies. Falling leaves and quiet skies, softly singing slow goodbyes. Sip the breeze, close your eyes with falling leaves and quiet skies. Maybe peace is found in flight, in drifting leaves and waning light. Maybe life just softly lies in falling leaves and quiet skies. Falling leaves and quiet skies, golden winds where silence sighs. Sip the breeze, let it rise through falling leaves and quiet skies. Through falling leaves and quiet skies. Candles hum in quiet halls, shadows stretch along the walls. A coffee steams in softened hands, dreams unfold like drifting sands. The windows sigh with silver breath, the evening leans to softer steps. No need for rush, no need for list, just candlelights and winter's kiss. Candlelights and winter whispers floating through the fading blisters. Sip the glow, breathe the shivers of candlelights and winter whispers. Curtains drift on silent air, moonbeams curl without a care. Books and laughter hibernate in golden pools that hesitate. Each flicker holds a softer song. The night forgets what felt so long. Hearts beat slow through woven whispers by candlelights and winter rivers. Candlelights and winter whispers floating through the fading blisters. Sip the glow, breathe the shivers of candlelights and winter whispers. Maybe warmth was made for nights of cradled winds and muted lights. Maybe dreams drift soft and crisper in candlelights and winter whispers. Candlelights and winter whispers. Waves drift and sway. A coffee steams beside the sand. Sunrise spills across the land. The world hums low, the breeze is wise. Seagulls sketch the waking skies. No need for noise, no need for care. Just morning tides and golden air. Morning tides and golden air. Soft winds weaving everywhere. Sip the light, breathe the prayer of morning tides and golden air. Footsteps melt in sleepy foam. Shells and whispers call you home. Curtains lift with salted dreams. The day begins in whispered streams. Pages drift where breezes dare. Stories dance on open air. A softer life, a lighter dare. In morning tides and golden air. Morning tides and golden air. Soft winds weaving everywhere. Sip the light, breathe the prayer of morning tides and golden air. Maybe peace is born in waves. In golden hands the ocean saves. Maybe life begins to dare. In morning tides and golden air. Morning tides and golden air. Carrying dreams without a care. Sip the light, float out there. Through morning tides and golden air. Through morning tides and golden air. Soft waves brush the sleeping shore. Whispers hum forevermore. A coffee cools on weathered wood. The stars awake as dreams they should. Salted winds and endless sighs carry songs through midnight skies. No need to speak, no need to try. Just ocean breeze and midnight sky. Ocean breeze and midnight skies. Washing dreams through silent tides. Sip the stars, breathe the highs of ocean breeze and midnight skies. Curtains lift with salted air. Candles blink with secret care. Footsteps fade on golden sand, carried slow by quiet hands. The night hums low, the heart replies, floating deep through softened cries. The soul leans back and simply flies with ocean breeze and midnight skies. Ocean breeze and midnight skies. Washing dreams through silent eyes. through ocean breeze.